right, that looks a lot better. It is day 4 this week that we have been out here clearing, and I am thoroughly enjoying getting this cleaned up. So hopefully you guys aren't bored of it, but that is what our week has consisted of, is constantly out here clearing this up. It's a perfect time of year because nothing started leafing out, so it's easier to see. We've got 4 days of keeping this fire going, and usually smolders down in the evening. I just rake it up a little bit, and we've got plenty to keep the fire going. Uncle Ken has talked about coming back here in a month or so, and I told him I'm going to try and keep this fire going until he gets back. But we have our area done. The pigs are up here. This area is ready for them. So they're not quite ready for it, but this area is ready. I've got it all cleared out. So I've just kind of been working around this fire now. Got some spots over there. And so we're just working around the fire and bringing stuff to it. The bush hog has been a huge help. So many green little thorns and whatever is in here. But got this whole area cleaned up today, and it looks great. We don't have much to go back here. We've got this huge pile of logs here that we probably won't move very quickly, but right here, I'm gonna work my way straight back because we've had pigs down there and it's cleared out. So this area will be ready for animals. And hopefully this summer, we'll just keep rotating them through. So that is the plan. Happy to show you guys this. I've enjoyed it a lot more than I thought, but I enjoy doing something during the day, a job that you can see by the end of the day an improvement, and this has definitely been that job. So it's just so nice to look through the woods and be able to see a ways through the woods. So I know these pigs appreciate it. How are you doing? How are you doing today? Yeah, it's a little bit chillier. We were up in the 60s the last couple videos, and now we're down in the 40s, but the sun's out. Feels pretty good. I think you are the one we always see, this dirty old snout doing all that work in here, and we appreciate you, so thank you. But the pigs are relaxing this afternoon. Everybody's enjoying the sun, and we are going to head up here and check out these chickens. We've got to, we're gonna use our little dewormer again. It's gonna be the 3rd time this winter we've done it. Not that they probably need it, but it is just a good health maintenance for them. So let's go get them, see what they're laying, see how all the other animals are doing, and I'll keep you out of the woods for the rest of this video. Beautiful day, huh? Alrighty, let's put this snack together. Now, we've shown a video on this, how we deworm our chickens. You can check that out here. But for our main ingredient, we're using chicken scratch. If I don't, try not to spill it all over the floor. I should have filled these up on the ground, but we saved it. So we start off with some scratch, and we use cayenne pepper and oregano. Sometimes we use wormwood, we use diatomaceous earth, and the chickens love it, and it's also good for them. All right, now I just need to find a stir stick because I don't feel like putting cayenne pepper on my hands. So let's see what we got. That'll work. Perfect, let's get these mixed up. We don't ever measure anything, just give it an eyeball. You can't really overdo it, so the chickens will be fine. All right, y'all, got a snack here. And we got some for you over here. All right, we talked about it before. The reason I like to use the scratch is because we don't normally feed a scratch, so it just gives them something different besides their regular layer pellet that hopefully they're interested in. And you can see these birds are interested in that. Let's check out the older, this is actually the younger flock. And they're checking it out as well. I'm sure they'll run when I come up here. But we have had great egg production this winter. And I attest that to a lot of things. The age of our chickens is for one. One of our flocks haven't molted, so they keep laying straight through. And one did molt, but now they're done. And this also helps them with their molting. This helps with parasites so that you can continually get a bunch of eggs. And speaking of eggs, it's that time of year. Spring is just around the corner. We have our HenGear nest boxes. We've got them outside on the coop. And the best part is they're super easy to move. You guys remember if you saw the videos, we were able to get them and put them, hang them right on the insides of the coop as well. And these will get moved to our chicken tractors. But easy bar up to keep the chickens out. Let it down to get them in. The best part that I like, well, there's a lot of them. One collection spot. We used to have 4 nest boxes, so we'd have to pull out each nest box and collect. Well, with these, all these eggs roll back here. So you've got one collection area. It comes with the nest pad, so the eggs don't crack when they're laid, and you're getting clean eggs. I would say almost 90-95% of our eggs are clean every time, and usually they're dirty when the chickens are outside and it's raining. They might have muddy feet in here, but you can pull this nest pad out and wash it. It's super easy. If it's on the inside of that coop, this swings in and I can grab that nest. I'm not going to because there's a chicken in there. I don't want to push her out, but you can reach in and pull that bar up from the outside. You don't ever have to go into your coop. So if that's something you're looking for, check out hengear.com. You can use code KC15 and get an extra $20 off of your nest box. And you just in time for clean eggs all summer long. So check out HenGear, use that code, get $20 off. We waited a long time to get these nest boxes, and I wish I would have done it sooner. They are a little expensive, but for us, it's definitely worth it. We're not washing eggs. It's easy to collect, and the chickens use them very well. We've got 60-some chickens in this pen. And we've got one nest box that works just well. We don't have eggs on the ground because there's not enough room. They use it, and we've got around 50-some in here. So this size nest box works good for our hens. So check out HenGear, use the code, and get ready for some clean, fresh eggs this summer. They always say chickens are the gateway animal to homesteading. They're super easy. You're getting fresh eggs every single day, once they start laying, of course. And you just can't beat it. You just can't compare it to the grocery store eggs. If you're just you've got a small yard, it's super easy to raise a couple chickens. They're very low maintenance. You can put out feeders like these and go on vacation. You can have automatic waterers, so you don't have to be there. And just super easy to take care of and quite enjoyable. So what are you guys doing this year? Are you guys starting with any new chickens? Are you adding new chickens? We're going to be adding chickens here in a couple weeks to maintain our egg laying production. And so put down in the comments, are you guys adding chickens? If so, what breeds? We're going to talk about the breeds we have here once we get our new chicks in, tell you why we raise them and why we chose those chickens for our farm. So take advantage of the code, guys. Get you some chickens this year. You'll not be disappointed. You'll not be disappointed. I don't know if that was correct English, but I have people correcting me, so I'm sure we'll have it in the comments if I mess that up. But anyway, speaking of not being disappointed, these coony pigs are doing great. And a lot of them, we talked about our one pig that did not take Joyce last video, and we're hoping that she does, but we've got a load that are taking. So you won't be disappointed if you hang around, if you enjoy piglets. These guys should be having piglets here, I guess maybe the end of April. We got a little bit of time yet. It's so weird because we start getting nice weather like this and I forget it's only February, but some of these pigs are starting to thicken up. It's really too early to tell. Your biggest sign if you're looking for is if these females come back into heat. And this is Connie, and she has not come back into heat. So we should be having piglets here very soon. So you guys are doing a good job. Let's check on everyone's favorite. We got a little bit of an update. I think it's an update. No news is good news, and no signs of breeding is good news. So let's check them out. I know it's a lot of people's favorite. We've got Phil back here, and we just moved them not too long ago, and their spot is holding up very well. We had a little bit of that rain, but we're not getting too muddy. How's it going, Peggy? And if I was to guess, now I've been wrong a lot with guessing on these things. Hey, Phil. But I would think she is pregnant. She is kind of bowing out here at the side. You can kind of see that. Have not noticed her come back into heat. Have not noticed her in heat at all, to be honest. So I'm thinking Mr. Phil has got the job done here, huh? You think you got it? So, like I said, we don't have new news because I haven't noticed anything, but just by looking at her figure here, she's kind of starting to swoop out at the sides. I'm hoping that Phil has got the job done. There he goes. Give Phil a pet and he poses here for a little bit. So that is exciting for us. There he goes. You heading over, Phil? Yeah, just push her right out of the way. Go ahead and get comfy. Go ahead and get comfy. Somebody smells like a maple pig too. I don't know if you guys have noticed that with your coonies. Some of them smell like maple syrup. It's delicious. So there's the update. Phil and Peggy. It's just a beautiful, lazy day, huh, Phil? Can't complain. If you did, it'd do no good. So looks like he's got a little bit of bedhead here. So happy to share that because we're starting to wonder, and now, like I say all the time, this is the farthest pen back on our property, so it's not like we see them besides when we come out to feed. So I'm thinking we've got the job done. And Peggy is a pig we got from, not Molly, but Millie. And Millie passed away on us. We weren't sure what was going on there, and we're just happy to have, this was a long time ago, not a new update, but just happy to have offspring from her. And she definitely reminds us of her mom, and she's had some good litters, and we're excited to see what will the show have from Phil here. So there's your update. Last thing, like I said, it's kind of been slow around here besides feeding and working in the woods. Reminding me, that's where our chickens were before we moved them inside for the year. Soon chickens will be coming out, and I haven't decided if I'm going to put them in the woods or put them back out here in the pasture. You can see it's not really growing much of anything right now, so that will be coming up here. We've also got to get the brooder ready for the new chicks, get that barn cleaned out. So there's a lot going on, just kind of a lot of boring stuff for some that don't want to see it, but we'll bring you along for a lot of it. We appreciate you guys' support and following along on the channel. Don't forget to make the change. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on the next video. I'm not going anywhere, Phil. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Were you comfy and I ruined it? Yeah, I bet. I bet. There we go. I think you got the job done. What do you think? We'll find out soon.